Hi everyone, it's Loretta here with you again. It's Tuesday, it's the 23rd of February 2016. Did you go out last night to the full moon and manifest your best wishes for yourself, for your future? If not, you've got another opportunity to do that tonight and again tomorrow. It's a particularly fantastic moon. It's absolutely huge at the moment and the energy is very powerful from the moon. So go and do that today, or this evening, should I say. We are going to have a little look again at Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray and see what is in store for today. So I'll try and lift those up a little bit so that you can see that I'm shuffling them and see what happens. 3 shuffles and something stuck to my hand. Just the one card yet. Now, wow, look at that image. Earth Angel. It says, "Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you." Ooh, how exciting is this? So if you have a little look and see that this beautiful blue angel is looking down on the planet and she has it in her hands. And really the meaning of this card is just to be kind, not only to yourself but to others. We're all sharing this journey called life, and some of us are managing very well and others are struggling a bit. So what this card means is be there for everybody, and yourself. Be kind to yourself too, but be kind to your fellow man, because you just never know what they're going through, what their journey is like. We can judge very easily. If somebody's unpleasant to us, for example, we get hurt by that, and quite rightly so. I'm not saying that we shouldn't, but perhaps we need to stand back for a moment and try and see life from somebody else's perspective. There's usually a reason behind why people are unpleasant to us, and we may not know it at that moment in time, and if we react in time, in the moment, then we can regret it later on. So this card is just be kind, be gentle with everybody on the same journey as you, and be patient with them, because everyone's trying their best. I think that's a lovely card. It's very powerful. I don't exactly match it with my scarf today, but I've got lots of butterflies on, so it's all about transition and change. And I think this is a fabulous card for exactly the same thing. I have a lovely poem for you today. I couldn't resist this. I heard it when I was listening to something online, and so I thought you might like to hear it. It's called The Cookie Thief, and it's by Valerie Cox. A woman was waiting at an airport one night with several long hours before her flight. She hunted for a book in the airport shop, bought a bag of cookies, and found a place to drop. She was engrossed in her book, but happened to see that the man beside her, as bold as could be, grabbed a cookie or two from the bag in between, which she tried to ignore to avoid a scene. So she munched the cookies and watched the clock, as the gutsy cookie thief diminished her stock. She was getting more irritated as the minutes ticked by, thinking, if I wasn't so nice, I'd blacken your eye. With each cookie he took one too. When only one was left, she wondered what he would do. With a smile on his face and a nervous laugh, he took the last cookie and broke it in half. He offered her half as he ate the other. She snatched it from him and thought, oh brother, this guy has some nerve, and he's also so rude. Why, he didn't even show any gratitude. She'd never known she'd never known when she'd been so galled, and sighed with relief when her flight was called. She gathered her belongings and headed to the gate, refusing to look by at this thieving ingrate. She boarded the plane and sank in her seat. Then she sought her book, which was almost complete. As she reached in her baggage, she gasped with surprise. There was her bag of cookies in front of her eyes. "If mine are here," she moaned in despair, "the others were his, and he tried to share." Too late to apologise, she realised with grief that she was the rude one, the ingrate, the thief. Isn't that wonderful? Goes perfectly with our card today, as we were saying. You be somebody's earth angel, because you don't know really what the circumstances behind their life's journey is, and it'll help you on yours. Today's affirmation or thought for the day is I release. I release. I release the need for control. I release the need for approval. I release worries and anxieties. Whatever it means to you, I release. Have a fabulous sun-filled day. Get out and get some fresh air and enjoy the spring. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Lots of love.